Stitch this with what you got as a Christmas bonus. I'll go first. There's also a card that says, "Thank you for your hard work. Happy holidays," smiley face. Okay, your turn.
Christmas gifts are terrible this year, and I'm not talking about what you got from your weird aunt. I'm talking about what employers are giving their workers. A $13.50 gift card and a company pencil. A mandatory baked potato bar that gets taxed from your paycheck. A single McDonald's drink coupon. Real companies, real employees. Fortune 500 corporations pulling billions while treating workers like they're disposable. When people complained, they got called ungrateful. Welcome back to Mind Mirror. Let's expose the worst Christmas bonuses on record and what they reveal about how little some employers value you.
What's the worst Christmas bonus you've ever received? At a job, at your current job, at your old job, at a job you quit. Back probably in 2005, my company, we had a lot of employees, like 1,300. And as a Christmas bonus, they said because our company was so large and we had so many employees, they had to spread it out over everybody. Basically, they would take the Christmas bonus and then break it down, divide it by how many employees we had. So we waited. We were excited. We were like, wow, we've done a good year. We make a couple $1 million a month. Our Christmas bonus, what they gave us, we opened up the card. We got a company pencil with a logo on it and a company t-shirt. And inside was a gift card for Price Chopper for $13.50. And they were pissed. They said we were ungrateful because everyone was complaining and giving the card back with the gift card in it. $13.50. That was our Christmas bonus. I would have rather got nothing. Am I wrong in being ungrateful? Let's hear your terrible Christmas bonus story.
A company making millions monthly couldn't afford more than $13.50 per employee? Let's do the math. With 300 employees, that's $17,550 total. For a business pulling in at least $24 million yearly, that's 0.07% of revenue, a rounding error. But they also gave a company pencil and branded t-shirt. That's not a gift. That's making employees into walking advertisements. They spent more on the greeting cards. And when people complained, ungrateful. No, they read the room correctly. If your employer can't show basic respect during holidays, they won't respect you in March either. Update that resume.
What's the worst corporate Christmas gift you've ever gotten? Was it as bad as a baked potato bar they made you pay for? That is in fact what a woman online said her company gave her and her colleagues as a Christmas bonus. A baked potato bar. A baked potato bar. I've turned those words over in my head so many times they no longer even make any sense. Potato bar. Potato bar. Potato bar? But it is for real. She even tweeted the proof. And from practically the moment she first shared the news on Twitter, her story has gone mega viral as a perfect example of the audacity some employers have nowadays. She put it in a tweet, "I'm literally getting a hospital potato as a bonus." This, of course, suggests that she works in a hospital, places widely regarded as having the worst food on the entire planet. But not only are she and her colleagues getting a hospital potato as a Christmas bonus, but because her employer determined that the potatoes in question are worth $15 each, they are also being taxed on the hospital potato. It's being deducted from their paychecks. Honestly, if she were to burn the entire hospital down in a fit of pique, there's not a judge in the land who'd convict her. In what world is a potato worth $15? I don't care if that sour cream is made from sacred cows flown by private jet to be milked by Trappist monks in the back of a Neiman Marcus. Even in our era of hyperinflation on groceries, a potato doesn't cost even... It costs $1.19 a pound! And... Okay, I'm calming down. They're not even allowed to opt out of the potato bar. Which seems like it can't possibly be legal, but then again, this is America where corporations have human rights.
They're taxing employees for a hospital potato bar they're forced to attend. The IRS says events like this are de minimis, too trivial to tax, but this hospital decided to deduct it from paychecks anyway. Each potato valued at $15 for a potato. You can get a loaded baked potato at a steakhouse for $8. What are they serving? Gold flakes? Here's the real issue. Mandatory attendance with forced deductions. You can't opt out. Show up, eat dry hospital food, get taxed for it. This is HR run by people who've never worked real jobs. They think appreciation is a checkbox. Document everything. Send it to the labor board. Forced deductions for events you didn't choose? Legally sketchy.
Anyway, adding insult to injury is the fact that taxing employees for a potato bar is not even required under IRS rules, which are clearly posted on the IRS's own website, and which stipulates that things like small corporate gifts and holiday meals, like say a pathetic hospital potato, are considered de minimis or too trivial to bother with. Personally, I would prefer you just punch me in the face while singing Jingle Bells than tax me for a potato bar you're requiring me to attend. But that's just me. Anyway, here's hoping that in 2024, bosses and corporate leadership can make it their New Year's resolutions to not be such insufferable misers, because it's really not that hard to make your employees feel appreciated. And even Scrooge had a heart bigger than a hospital baked potato.
Oh, we just got our Christmas bonus, for our company party, and I just want to show you guys how great it is. They gave us a one free drink, small drink at McDonald's. I've been working hard, and I love the appreciation.
All right, lads. You said you can't afford Christmas this year. Don't worry about a thing. Just got my government Christmas bonus. Yeah, we're gonna be all right, son. How much? A tenner. No, don't you worry. I won't spend it all at once. Well, I'll probably have to, along with some of my own money. But don't you worry about that. Christmas is saved. Yeah, what do you need to get still? Well, no, it probably won't cover the food or the presents. No, present, maybe. Well, a bit shit one, though. I did have one idea. If we have a meat-free Christmas dinner, that might fill us up. Yeah, all the trimmings. Well, just the trimmings. No stuffing. It ain't in the budget. No cranberry sauce. No gravy. Don't need gravy. Dry. Nice. Dry, but nice. No, it will be very dry. Yeah, but we've got water, eh? Shut off, was it? No, scrap the water. But as the old saying goes, it's better to be full and dry than wet and... Anyway, see you Christmas morning.
10 pounds. Government Christmas bonus. In 2024, with inflation destroying budgets and energy bills through the roof, they handed out enough for maybe 2 meals. If you skip heating, the dark humor here, wrap up warm, no heating, isn't funny. It's survival strategy. People choosing between food and warmth during Christmas. When you freeze wages and ignore inflation, this is the result. Basics become luxuries. Check local food banks, community centers, mutual aid groups. People care more than policy does right now.
Wrap up warm though, it's fucking freezing here. No heating, no. But still, better to be cold and together than... It's going to be great. Oh, and don't worry about sending the government a thank you letter. I already did that. Card cost £1 though, so we might have to skip the sprouts.
All right, we're giving out Christmas bonus checks. Eli! I got a little bonus from Santa Claus here. A little something. I paid you in all cash. Oh, yeah? So not traceable. All right, thank you. All right, let's see who else we can find. Albert. Christmas came a little early.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Let's see who else is here. Mira, Larry. Mira. Let's see, Larry. I think I saw your name here somewhere, Larry. Let me see. Mira, Larry Zuniga. Mira. Chequezote. Thank you very much.
No, thank you.
Appreciate it. Let's go see who. Robert Arce. I know I just saw you there. Robert, I got you a little chequezote. Let me see. I know I saw yours in here. Yours was the heaviest one of all of them, so. Robert Arce. There you go. Robert, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
This is how it's done. Cash, direct, personal. The boss knows names, hands it individually, and it clearly matters. Not company logo mugs, not symbolic garbage. Real money that actually helps. Good employers understand bonuses aren't charity. They're investment. Happy employees work harder, stay longer, don't trash you online. That $39.50 card, that employee tells everyone forever how cheap you are. Free advertising for how little you value people. But this creates loyalty, memory, gratitude. Business owners, you don't need thousands. Even $200 beats branded merchandise. Show people they're humans, not line items. The return is immediate.
Hey Karina, I was calling to find out what are you guys getting us for our Christmas bonus this year?
Nothing.
What?
La la la.
Do you or your spouse get a Christmas bonus every year from your employer? My husband gets one every year. It's usually like $5,000, and we just consider that part of his salary, and we look forward to that and need that money. But this year they said they're not giving the Christmas bonus because the company isn't doing as well as past years, and they have a lot of debts they need to pay off, so that really sucks. Does your company or your husband's company give a Christmas bonus? And do you just keep it part of your salary? Is it kind of the same every year, or does it change based on like performance or how well the company does? Now, I know people get raises. He probably will get a raise for next year, but you know, it's not like a whole lot. But a Christmas bonus is like a big chunk at once, and I really like that. It's easier to pay things off when you have like a big chunk of money at one time instead of like a little bit every other week. Now, his boss usually gives him like $50 in a Christmas card, so I mean, at least that's something, but it's not the big bonus that we usually get every year. I'm curious what your Christmas bonuses or your spouse's Christmas bonuses are, or if you even get one or not. I hope you all get one. And us moms, I think we deserve a Christmas bonus.
She's right about lump sums. $5,000 though once hits different than $200 per paycheck. You can pay off debt, handle emergencies, breathe for a minute. But when companies cut bonuses because we're struggling, ask, did executives cut theirs? Did shareholders take hits or just workers? The CEO didn't lose his bonus. He got stock options. Deferred compensation packages, people doing actual work get told to tighten belts. The $50 from the boss is personal, nice, but company bonuses are commitments. If they cut bonuses during good years and bad, they'll cut anything. You deserve better.
So I have a question here. Do you believe that a company that is on the Fortune 500 list should be not offering any type of Christmas gifts? Because a company called, should I put them on blast? Yeah, hell, I don't work for them. McKesson does not offer any type of Christmas bonus. After 15 years, they also do not recognize their employees. No, maybe 17 years. 16, 15, 16, or 17. I don't know which one. I want to say 17 years. Does not recognize their employees either. No, nothing. It's just, it's crazy. How do you be on Fortune 500 and do not give out Christmas bonuses? No Christmas party. They do a lunch for the employees. Now, I guess I'm pretty ungrateful because I feel like that's not enough there for the employees. You know, I don't find that enough. I don't think that is not appreciating their employees. I don't get it, but maybe that's just me. And I just feel sorry for all the employees and their families, because of this time, everybody could use money, just like they want it. They want their employees to be on time and everything. Well, we want them to show appreciation too. Give a little, and you will get a lot. I promise, as you guys do every day.
McKesson, Fortune 500, $276 billion revenue, no Christmas bonus, no recognition after 17 years, just lunch. 17 years of loyalty gets you a sandwich. This tells you everything. You're replaceable. A number, an expense line they'll cut when convenient. She's not ungrateful. She's identifying disrespect correctly. Bonuses aren't required legally, but neither is loyalty. Neither is going above and beyond. Neither is staying when better offers appear. Leverage your experience. Interview elsewhere. See your actual worth, because McKesson will replace you in 2 weeks and never remember your name. Don't give more than you get.
But that's my rant. I'm sorry. I'm in my feelings a little bit after Christmas. I don't care. And once I found that, I was like, really? Really? It's pretty crappy. But, okay, bye.
Was your Christmas bonus absolutely insulting this year? I think 2025 is going to be new year, new job. It's not my first time on the job search, so I know a thing or two as an HR person. Use Teal so that I can save time and energy while still applying for jobs while maintaining my own sanity. Teal is a platform that's going to elevate your job search with a resume builder, AI tool, cover letter writing tools, and more. So if you're interested in checking out Teal, go ahead and send me a DM and I can give you a link so that you can sign up for free and check it out yourself. Let's job search together in 2025.
Some companies would rather lose good people than spend $1 on appreciation. Bonuses aren't everything, but they signal value. And when that signal says you're worth less than office supplies, it's time to leave. Your time has value. Your labor has value. Your loyalty has value. If your employer doesn't see it, someone else will. To everyone who got garbage bonuses this year, you're not crazy. You're not ungrateful. You're undervalued. 2025 is your year to change that. Drop a comment with your worst bonus story. Hit subscribe. Share with someone stuck in corporate hell. The only way this changes is if we stop pretending it's normal. See you next time.